Hi, this is Mello, and I'm a clinical psychologist at the Mello Clinic, and I would just like to give an example of how we use CBT and the principles of CBT in the treatment of people who are either suffering from anxiety or depression. So, one of the principles of CBT is that our thoughts influence our emotions, and our emotions influence our behaviors. And I'd like to use this example. Let's say you're just driving along, minding your own business, and then out of nowhere, boom, someone cuts you off. Well, if your first thought about this is that, hey, this person cut me off on purpose, well, what happens? Well, for most of us, when we think that someone cuts us off on purpose, we tend to get angry. And as we think more and more about it, we get angrier and angrier. And what happens? Well, that emotion may influence our behavior. Maybe we flip them the bird, or we beep our horn at them, or we don't let them pass. Now, let me propose something else. What if that thought was different? What if that thought was they just received an emergency call and they're rushing to the hospital? What would your emotion be then? How would that influence how you feel? Thinking that they may have a loved one that's in the hospital and they have to go see them. Could it be the emotion changes from anger to maybe empathy? As you start to show concern for that person and understand what they may be going through? Or that they didn't even see you, they were rushing off and didn't realize you were there? So how does that change your behavior? Maybe you don't chuck them the bird. Or maybe you don't blow your horn at them and you just let them pass and you hope for them the best. And you drive off and go on your merry way. And that's the principle of CBT. It's just an example of how you understand how thoughts can influence your emotions and then your behaviors. So again, this is Mello, clinical psychologist at the Mello Clinic, and thank you for watching.